I'm back now at 9:30 with the Waddell man who booked a flight on a major airline, but he had to cancel.
So the airline should have given him a credit toward his future trip. That airline did not. So he contacted 3 on Your Side's Gary Harper for help.
This viewer had reservations on Southwest Airlines, and he says he knew if he had to cancel his flight, he would at least get a voucher for credit for a future flight. But that seems to be the problem. He canceled his flight, and he says he never got that voucher.
This is the boss.
Glenn Miller is retired and stays busy taking care of his horses. Still, he takes every opportunity he can to visit family out of state.
Typically we fly into Kentucky. Our son and his family live in near Fort Knox, Kentucky. And I have family live in Cincinnati.
And back in August, Glenn booked a trip. He wanted to fly and see his son and grandchildren in Kentucky and then fly up to Ohio. However, the Ohio trip never happened.
The trip that we were going to go, we were supposed to extend it on up to Cleveland, and that's the part that got canceled out on us.
Canceled because Glenn had a medical emergency and had to return to Arizona earlier than expected. As a result, he went online, canceled his Ohio flight with Southwest Airlines, and expected a credit for a future flight. At least he thought he canceled the flight. He had even printed up this confirmation that he believed said he canceled.
It showed that the funds were going to be transferred into our account to be used again in the future.
But when Glenn tried to book another trip recently and use his $429 in credit vouchers, Southwest gave him bad news. There was no $429 in credit. Why? Well, it turns out when Glenn got online to cancel, he inadvertently failed to hit the button at the bottom of the screen that officially cancels his flight.
If you look at it now, maybe it's noticeable. I don't know. It doesn't stand out.
Out $429, Glenn contacted 3 on Your Side, and we got a hold of Southwest Airlines. We explained the situation, and after looking into the matter for us, Southwest Airlines said, forget the credit. We'll just refund Glenn all of his money, all $429. And that's exactly what they did. Glenn says it only happened because of 3 on Your Side.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have not received the money, and I can't thank you enough.
Of course, a huge thank you to Southwest Airlines. 3 on Your Side was just asking the airlines to give this viewer a voucher for future credit, and they wound up giving him an entire refund, $429. Nice touch, Southwest. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.